Alright, budget magic time, playing some blue-red Prowess in Standard. And we have the all-creature hand, but I guess we will draw into spells eventually, most likely. Let's just go land into Swiftspear, get in for one, pass the turn. Green, green. Is this Eldrazi ramp? Whisper of the Wilds. I would be surprised if they would block our Swiftspear here. Let's play Jeskai Elder. Pass the turn. Could definitely use some spells. Yeah, this is a ramp deck. Hedron Archive. Expedite. Well, let's play Majoring Bully, attack with both, get to loot, pitch a Swiftwater Cliffs, play Wandering Fumarole, pass the turn. So our opponent's down to 16, but they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're going to have 7 mana, so they could have Worldbreaker right here. Another Hedron Archive. Well, looks like no Worldbreaker, at least. This is Pilgrimage. Aye. We will see. What do we draw? Jeskai Elder. Let's go with Majoring Bully. Expedite to... Oh, that one's summoning set. Give it haste. Prowess everything. Fiery Impulse. Alright, Swiftwater Cliffs. Attack with everything. Blocks. Goes to 9. We get to loot. Pitch a Jeskai Elder. Pass the turn. Now, what do you got, opponent? Do you have the answer for this board state? They got the mana. That is an Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger. So how do we win from here, is the question. Gonna get rid of our 2 Majoring Bullies. Sack the Sanctum, I assume. Yep. Searches up. I would guess another Ulamog, but a Worldbreaker. Interesting. Well, we got Stormchaseer Mage. Stormchaseer Mage. Yeah, I think we'll just attack with the 2 flyers. Put our opponent to 7. Is this Worldbreaker? There's Worldbreaker. Gets to exile our land. Yep. Man, we are like a Teamer Battle Rage away from winning. Rattleclaw. There's the attack. Exile's 20. We'll just take the hit. Ooh, Tormenting Voice isn't bad. So that's Tormenting Voice, pitching Jeskai Elder. Get a bunch of Prowess triggers. If we hit land 1 mana spell, untap land 1 mana spell. Ooh, Battle Rage that we can't cast. Alright, then let's, actually this does it. Fiery Impulse on the Rattleclaw. Duh. And then we just swing with everything. Sweet, 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 sweet. Swing with the team, and we got there. Whoo! Just in a nick of time. Our opponent was starting to play some big things. Whew, alright. I like reality shifts. That's the main reason they're in the deck, is to deal with Eldrazi. I also like the idea of Jeering Instigator, especially against mono green, because they likely don't have Kozilek's Return. We can go down a couple Wild Slashes. Actually, maybe we just go down Fiery Impulse. They kill the same things, essentially. Go down Anticipate, and what else? I guess a Jeskai Elder is our worst creature. Whew, well that was a close one. Alright, game 2 against Mono Green Eldrazi. And this hand's pretty sweet, actually. There's Jaddi Offshoot, which is a bit annoying. Well, let's go with Shivan Reef into Swiftspear. Slam it in there. They should block here, yeah. They do. It was worth a try, I think. Another Jaddi Offshoot. Well, that's going to be a lot of life gain. But it's also 2 cards that don't do that much. So let's go Island into Tormenting Voice, pitching Shivan Reef. Draw a couple cards. Another Swiftspear. Alright. Let's just pass the turn for now. More life gain for our opponent. Do they have any ramp? Not yet. Island. Well, I guess the plan is Swiftspear. I would like to Tormenting Voice, but I want the Prowess triggers. Alright, let's just pass. I guess we can reality shift something. Opponent's up to 4 mana. Does this mean Explosive Vegetation or Hedron Archive? Whisperer. Alright, nothing. Another Expedite. Well, let's Tormenting Voice, pitching Island. Gets a couple Prowess triggers. Draws a couple cards. Treasure Cruise would be a nice one to find at some point. Double Stormchaseer. Alright, let's attack with both Swiftspears. Opponent's just going to take it? Alright. Well, if they take it, we will just play a Stormchaser Mage post-combat. Pass the turn. Got our opponent back to 22. They're gaining more life. This is renewal would be, oh boy. Explosive Vegetation. Ugin is also pretty bad. Gains a ton more life. I guess Ugin is the reason to hold on to this other Stormchaser for the sneak attack. There's Treasure Cruise. Well, let's Expedite, draw a card, get some triggers. And then Expedite, draw another card. Then Island, Treasure Cruise, exiling everything. Draw some more cards. So our creatures are getting pretty big, but they've gained so much life that we're not really to the point of killing them. Alright, swing with everything. Opponent takes it. Opponent taking it makes me think they might not have Ugin. Because if they had Ugin, oh, they have wins. Aye. Well, we're actually still ahead on cards, so it's not the end of the world, but we'll see what they have. Looks like something huge. That's a World Breaker. Gets to kill one of our lands, sack the Sanctum. What are they getting? Another World Breaker. Expedite. How do we do this? Let's just play Stormchaser Mage. Attack with both the flyers. Oh, that thing has reach. Well, let's reality shift. I did not realize that thing had reach. It doesn't look like it should have reach. Play Wandering Fumarole, pass the turn. Opponent's gonna get frisky with their 2/2. Another World Breaker. Exiling our Fumarole. Ooh, there's Battle Rage. They have so much life, though. Well, let's play Majoring Bully. And, well, let's play Swiftspear, too. And just pass the turn for now. Opponent's gaining more life. Sanctum of Ugin. Alright, they're going to attack. Interesting. Does that mean they have another World Breaker? Or something even bigger? Hangerback X5, and it allows them to trigger the Sanctum, getting a World Breaker. Well, let's lead on Tormenting Voice, pitching Majoring Bully. Get a ton of Prowess triggers. And some fresh cards. Two lands. I don't even know if there's any way of winning from this position. We can expedite, targeting whatever, get all the Prowess triggers, draw a card. Play a land, swing with everything, see how our opponent blocks. If they underblock, there might be a way of stealing it, but 28 life is so much from the double Jotty offshoot. Let's Battle Rage. We're going to hit for a lot of damage, but I don't think it's quite lethal. We're going to hit for like 24, maybe? Yeah. Jeez. We did 24 damage, and it wasn't good enough. Alright, try it again. Alright, game 3 against Mono Green Ramp. I don't think we can keep that. We have 0 creatures. And now we got the tap land hand. And we'll keep Swiftspears since we can play it with haste next turn. Swiftwater Cliffs, go. Oh, there's the offshoot. Alright, Swiftspear, Swiftwater Cliffs, pass the turn. Oath of Nissa. Well, at least it's not another Jotty offshoot yet. Gets a Shrine of Forsaken Gods. Plays it. Gains a life. What do we draw? Another Swiftspear. Well, let's play Swiftspear. Attack with both. Fiery Impulse, get rid of Jotty Offshoot, get some Prowess triggers. We can't really just let our opponent gain all that life. And this is Pilgrimage. Alright. Looks like a race. They're trying to ramp before we can kill them. Fumarole. Alright, so let's go with... Majoring Bully, Wandering Fumarole, attack with everything. Come on, we're so close. 5 mana and nothing? Well, let's... Let's attack with everything. Play Jeskai Elder, play Swiftwater Cliffs, pass the turn. So next turn, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, potentially, with the Tormenting Voice. Hedron Archive. Mountain. Alright, let's, Tormenting Voice, pitching Mountain. Prowess up everything. And attack with everyone. And Teamer Battle Rage for maybe the win. Did we get there? Did we get there? Yes! We got there! Whoo! They got to 6 mana, but not quite enough to kill us. I was really worried they had winds of whatever that card is, the fog effect, and they were slow rolling it. But I think it was correct to go for it, because things can go bad quickly once they have so much mana. So, like, next turn, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If they play or 9, so they can play a land, play Ulamog, exile two of our things, and then all of a sudden we're in rough shape. So, well, that was pretty good. Pretty good.